Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome to another video, and we are going straight into this one. Today we are going to be reacting to Bowser vs. Eggman, which is the 190th episode of Death Battle. I have no idea why it has not taken them this long to make this matchup of all things. This is Mario vs. Sonic for the villains, and even then they did Mario vs. Sonic from season 1. They even did Donkey Kong vs. Knuckles before Bowser vs. Eggman, the villain Mario vs. Sonic matchup. Like, huh? like you did Martian Manhunter vs. Silver Surfer before this, but like, what? Anyways, to explain, like, I had internet outage, crap. So basically, why this has taken me 7 hours to do was that this morning, for some reason, my internet, just went out, and Comcast didn't fix it until 2 p.m., and even then, if I had good internet, I wouldn't have been able to make it to the premiere anyway because of an SAT boot camp I had, because I'm taking the SAT on the 7th. But yeah, Bowser vs. Eggman, I am excited for that. I have been waiting this for a long time. Obviously, I'm not excited as my previous most wanted matchup, Giorno vs. Joker, but it's gonna be a good one. I'm betting that this is gonna be some sort of in between. I'd be surprised if this was better, but I would also be glad if this was better too, because I've seen the analysis trailers, and they're good, and even the shorts previews, they apparently did something like this all the way back in the day when they did Eggman vs. Wily. They advertised their they advertised who was gonna be helping them out and stuff. For Bowser they did Bowser Jr. and Kamek, and for Dr. Eggman they did Metal Sonic, and I didn't even know he had a daughter, but he does. And, yeah, I'm betting that this is obviously going to be better than both. But will it be better than Giorno vs. Joker? That is the question, and I don't think it will, but I think it will be pretty damn good. Anyways, let's start.
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap and Prize Picks.
Alright, everything's ready? Yeah. Oh yeah, I probably need to turn my audio down.
Fight!
Okay.
Bowser versus Dr. Eggman,
The king of the Koopas and the baddest of...
Oh yeah, right, predictions. I completely forgot about that. Who do I think is going to be winning? I would say probably Dr. Eggman, just because, while I like Bowser more, and I haven't really played a Sonic game, ever, Dr. Eggman has, he's smarter, obviously, and he has all this, technology. If Bowser can brute force it, that's going to be his only win condition. But will he? That is the question. And it's also 27 minutes. That makes it the third longest episode of Death Battle ever. That's impressive.
Bowser versus Dr. Eggman,
The king of the Koopas
Okay, and the audio's
bandits.
working too.
And they're not alone.
He's
I might have to
Boomstick,
turn it down a
And
bit
it's our
more.
job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out...
Yeah,
who wins
that
the
should be
death
good.
battle. Ah, the mushroom...
All official material is related to a character as applied in analysis unless found contradictory to primary source material. This includes English translations. What the fuck is a Mario Kune? Huh.
Kingdom, a peaceful land of kindness, adventure, love.
Oh, boring! Move aside, Princess. It's time this place got way more awesome. Here comes King Koopa himself, better known as Bowser.
The moment this
Okay.
orphan star child was found by Kamek, it was clear Bowser would command the disparate outcasts of the Mushroom World.
The Koopa clan. Sadly, not everyone's born a toad, and they treat these critters like monsters.
Okay, was it say, he has a dead brother, what? Okay.
Fated to a life of infinite jump farming for one-ups.
Oh my god, I remember doing like the Super Mario 3D World like one-up glitch. That was like so fun.
Allowed the evil king's day in the sun. Her light was so bright, Bowser became infatuated with her.
So he turned all the toads into bricks and kidnapped her, putting that princess in another castle, and another, like 40 years of castles, only to be released if she agrees to marry him and his dad bod.
Yet he was foiled time and time again by those pesky Mario brothers. However, Bowser is nothing if not persistent.
Look at him! Dude's built like a brick house strapped to a saw trap. That spiked shell takes a lot of punishment. Not even the weight of a castle can scratch it, especially when he rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade.
And the Koopa King doesn't.
I thought I said they
just
weren't
breathe
covering
fire
Smash
and control
Bros.
lava. He commands nature itself.
Spitting meteors from
Oh, yeah,
outer
right,
space,
Super Mario
rocketing the
RPG.
earth with a snap, inhaling torrents of wind, straight up calling down lightning. What else has he got?
Oh, just a little dabbling in dark magic.
Hell yeah, Wizard Turtle.
The original NES manual even describes him as a sorcerer king. Magic is how he turned the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic.
But that's not all the magic he's mastered. Telekinesis, creating perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton,
Perfect
and worst
clones?
of all,
What?
ruining every game of Mario Party.
Oh my god, there's been like
I stole those coins fair and square.
Well,
there has been like several times in a Mario Party game where I just get completely fucked by Bowser. Like, he just steals a star, and at the literal worst time, it's bullshit.
decades hoarding treasures, coins, magic star rods, warships, clown cars, you name it. This is the same guy that created multiple flying castles fashioned after...
Paper Mario is canon, huh? Okay. Bowser resists time stops too. Oh yeah, I should probably turn that ringtone off. Hold on.
Go on him. He's talked about having a 4-digit IQ.
No, that's bullshit. Bowser is Bowser.
A man after my own heart.
Despite his clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and leadership brought many to his side. Not enough to defeat Mario, but his army doesn't make it easy on the Red Plumber.
They're the most wicked band of misfits this side of World 8-4. The Koopa Troop.
An army spanning multiple territories across the Mushroom World and beyond.
Goombas, Koopas, the Troopas, and the others make up the infantry.
Oh my god, they referenced that
Some in
one clip
shoes,
from the Mario
and
movie.
Some even in race cars. They're the red shirts, first in and first out.
Wait, they had Goomba vs. Koopa 2
Use
footage,
their
okay.
surroundings to get the jump on unsuspecting prey, by land, sea, or sky.
We'd be here forever jotting down the small fries. Booze, Shy Guys, sentient bombs with feet, and more.
It was imperative for Bowser to nurture a unit that covers their own vulnerabilities. For example, Kamek and King Boo both have magic, but Boo has battlefield control with illusions and destabilizing dimensions, while Kamek focuses on buffing allies, canceling enemy powers, summoning anything he desires.
Or swapping my items to screw up my Mario Party lead. Not again.
Okay, thank god that doesn't happen in the Mario Party I play.
Mario can. The Goombas make frequent use of key items, most of them...
Items to screw
Hold
up my
on.
Mario Party lead. Not again.
Speaking of items, most of the minions can use pretty much any power-up Mario can. The Goombas make frequent use of Tanuki Tails, and Bowser can really get into the cat roleplay. But as the Koopa Troop grew and grew, it started to feel less like an army and more like a family unit.
Oh, you mean like his kids, the Koopalings.
They're adopted.
What's the difference?
Good point. Bowser took them in and even trained them in dark magic.
Though no one's as spoiled as his natural Nepo baby, Bowser Jr., captain of the Koopa Troop.
Spoiled is an understatement. Remember his escapades as Shadow Mario? He terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil paint. That whole debacle was
Oh
basically...
my god, I
his
still
attempt
haven't
at
beaten
elementary
that game
school
yet.
art
I mean, I
class.
haven't played it since I was like
Bowser
12,
still has
but
some on
like,
the
I
fridge.
probably
But
should.
really, the king is very protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble, he can will himself to transform into a giant kaiju, all to crush whatever bully's talking smack.
Maybe a little overkill. Just one punch from Giant Bowser launched a castle out of orbit.
Oh yeah, holy shit, I remember that.
In the scale of their universe, Bowser's punch must have hit with a force of over 125 trillion tons of TNT. Considering how Yoshi punted poor Raphael the Raven so hard he exploded into a constellation of stars, this isn't even close to Bowser's full strength.
So don't bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary.
Enough to unleash Bowser's dark fury. a form whose very steps cause widespread natural disasters.
Okay, seriously, how does Mario ever beat this guy? He's like Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena all in one.
Okay, holy shit, that's actually a really good editing.
Bowser's dark magic became so potent he eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality.
Anything the king imagines, he makes happen. He turned all of Yoshi's Island into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64? Yeah, he made those. And the staircase that goes
Oh,
on
he did?
and on and on and on and on and on and on. Oh, God, does anyone know how to BLJ?
He also stole ultra-powerful items like the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh.
That
And the
boss
Toad
fight was
Stone,
actually
which
really
can be
fun. I
used to
played,
wish
like,
someone out of
Mario
existence.
Wonder over
But
the
his most
summer.
iconic thefts are those big shiny power stars.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Infant power stars, aka Lumas, can become whole galaxies. They also ferried Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's 489 quadrillion times light speed.
Oh.
Obviously, the Big Daddy Grand Stars are even crazier. Bowser used one to power his space kingdom, but then guess who showed up to ruin everything? It's a him!
And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe via a massive black hole.
Thanks!
Yeah, how the
Rosalina
fuck did
showed
Bowser
up to
lose to
save the
Ganon?
day.
Not that Bowser needed saving. He's been swallowed by another black hole and thrown into a star that went supernova.
Imagine if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself. Oh wait, he did, and he beat the hell out of him.
Oh yeah,
With all his
right.
power, it's a wonder he still hasn't conquered the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a crew of outcasts and miscreants like him, ride or dies that can't be swayed against him.
Oh, are you saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now?
Yes, but also when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe.
Okay, I didn't expect
He's
to
a
have like
mighty
some sort of
through and
character
through,
discussion
who
in
will
this.
teleport through space and time to show you what's what. Because he's no ordinary Koopa. Make way for the king.
Okay.
This battle is sponsored by Prize Picks.
Prize Pig.
I am curious about one thing though. So this is a 27-minute video, and we're already 7 minutes in. How long would the fight be? Like, they have a lot of shit, and it's hand-drawn, so like, are we looking like at a 5-minute hand-drawn fight? Because if so, like, props to the animators, like, okay. Anyways.
This is the best place to get real money sports action. And it's daily fantasy sports is super easy to...
Fuck you. I don't know how I'm, like, pointing this at, but, fuck this guy. Fuck him, yeah. Screw him. I hate that. I hate that he won. I hate
get
it.
into.
That's right, Boomstick. No need to worry about going
They said
up
that's right,
somebody
Boomstick.
who's
Cool.
way more than you.
Win a
Balls are
load the dollar.
fuck. Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears.
Is he about to
Imagine a
make an
world of
announcement?
possibility where people are free as the wind. Isn't it disgusting? Now imagine a better world, one with proper guidance and the technology to bring about global peace.
But Wiz, only a brilliant mind can make that happen.
Not just any brilliant mind, he's a genius at heart who knows the dangers within. He's Ivo Robotnik.
Dr. Eggman.
As a mad scientist myself, his story is my inspiration, just as Eggman's was his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik,
Ew,
who
okay.
sought to create world peace through technology. But then his beloved granddaughter,
Oh,
Maria,
yeah,
was
right.
killed by the Guardian Unit of Nations, better known as...
Gun. The frickin' called G-U-N. Anyway, little Eggy grew up a lonely narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo.
Neglect and envy tainted Ivo's goals of following Gerald's footsteps. He distanced himself from his grandfather's legacy. Instead of bettering the world, he would conquer it to get the attention he deserved.
No, you mean craved. Desperately craved.
Tomato, tomato.
You just said it the same way
He
twice.
came to establish Eggman Land, a capital of science. And this paradise would have worked just fine if not for that blasted Sonic the Hedgehog.
For years, Eggman's plans literally blew up in his face. and he's a very sore loser.
But just like any good experiment, the doctor did more testing, seeking better results.
He's created plenty of knickknacks to terrorize the world with. A laser gun, a cloning ray, mind control cannons, a flying armada, typical evil scientist stuff.
Then there's the big
Yeah, like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, is this enough to beat Bowser?
Scatters that targets atoms across space.
But that is good
And
editing,
then there's
though.
the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue into living metal zombies. It's so deadly, it created a plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth.
Damn it.
Yeah, I remember seeing this in, like, the preview, I think. It confuses me because, like, it doesn't actually kill them, right? It just turns them into robots, right? So, like, what's it gonna do, really? Like, I'd like to know about that.
To it. That's a whoopsie.
And when he's not duping you with decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions and even the center of a black hole.
Oh, holy shit.
It's kind of lame looking, but he
I mean,
can
it
flip
is
into
lame
big
looking,
bad
yeah.
mechs like the Egg Walker or the Death Egg Robot, whose giant laser once obliterated 77,000 cubic meters of rock in an instant. That's like having an atomic bomb in your pocket all the time. Oh, okay. Maybe
Yeah,
this
that's,
guy's
like,
pretty
not
cool.
impressive at all compared to what Bowser did.
Combat situations. Some look like knights. Others use extraterrestrial sources like the Wisps. And then there's the orbital bases, like the Death Egg.
The reference is obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg, which can annihilate stars. Woo! A whole constellation gone in one shot.
That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping with blue hedgehogs himself. Enter the Egg Dragoon.
Hell yeah! The rawest of the battle mechs. It's got electric drills. It's got ice missiles. It's got a whole lot of bullets. My God, Wiz. I need it.
And don't forget, Eggman built all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet.
One problem. Eggman's a turbo loner. No hobbies, no friends, no wife, no nothing.
Wait, he said no hobbies, but, like, hold on. Didn't they literally put, where is it?
And this because ooh,
Just get the ultimate science.
Yeah, they put hobbies in his background sidebar. Like, what are you talking about? Pick one.
It's all not for Bill.
egg that time.
Message there. Scrap. Yeah.
No nothing.
Come on, he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist.
Huh?
No nothing.
Come on, he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist.
Okay, cool.
Okay, maybe not, but what about Infinite? Sure, they might have joined forces over a mutually sought revenge against Shadow, but it counts. Sort of. Who needs friends when you can build friends?
Obviously, Eggman has a tough time collaborating with others, so he just built his own army instead.
The Eggman Empire.
The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, buzz bombers, crab meats, caterpillars, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The Badniks may seem simple, but they're led by an elite, multi-talented unit. The hard-boiled heavies. Really leaning into the egg thing, huh?
The army
I mean,
has
his name is
wide-variety
Dr.
troops,
Eggman,
even
yeah.
your classic comedy duo with Orbot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments. Every genius has their duds.
Immense disappointments? Come on, dude.
But that's why he's made top-notch boss modeled after the Sonic cast, like everyone's favorite robo-faker, Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic has the most horsepower in the Eggman Empire. He has the moves and speed of Sonic and then some. He's had his rebellious phases, but Eggman's reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands. Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic could copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, chaos control.
He could even copy Silver's psychokinesis, and with enough chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Though everything would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby. One of many trump cards at Eggman's disposal, the Phantom Ruby alters reality by manipulating perception.
Basically, super OP illusions, but in Infinite's hands, it's a weapon of mass destruction. I don't know how illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a fake sun, but go off,
Fake
gang.
sun?
And when used on the planet's consciousness, which is a thing, the Ruby granted Eggman the Light Man form. Yup, apparently Super Eggman is canon, though it is pretty complicated to manifest.
But the Phantom Ruby isn't the only souped-up gem Eggman has. He's used the Jeweled Scepter to make a world-shattering Egg Wizard. Then, on more than one occasion, he's effortlessly gathered the super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog.
Eggman built and built and built, and eventually, he built something that started to build on him. Sage was originally designed as a mere assistant, but through an alien encounter, she was granted actual sentience.
Sage is already
Is this from Sonic
superpowerful,
Frontiers?
but
Because
now
if
she's
it is,
also
I'm getting
super smart.
spoiled.
She thought up
Because
millions of
I
battle plans
got that for
all at
Christmas a
once
couple
with
years
a
ago and
massive
still haven't played
You
it.
can barely remember where you put your dune bug.
I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound. Thank you very much.
Sage was Eggman's saving grace. He had previously found machines with personality lacking, but Sage's great adequacy in serving her function provided Eggman with something that, for the first time, he'd hate to lose. In essence, a sort of daughter.
So, like any good dad, he gave her the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death ray. Hell, now she controls the entire army.
And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End, a primordial entity so mighty even Supersonic struggled against it.
Their battle can only be described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic's no joke.
The power of one emerald can shift continents. All 7 together can shift the universe.
And kill some pretty terrifying bosses, like Eggman's Time Eater, which ripped apart space-time like tissue paper.
In short, Chaos Emeralds give thoughts power. With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who tried to destroy time itself.
God.
Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about 20 seconds, or 73
Holy
trillion
shit.
times light speed.
It's funny, though. While Eggman's smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world.
Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse.
Oh my god.
Nah. Eggman will always have a hair
Oh my God.
behind his cufflinks.
So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
Okay, holy shit. Also, I like the addition of having game over, and like, didn't Bowser have something similar to that?
Ordinary Cooper through space. Make way.
Yeah, like that.
Aim for the cave.
That's cool. But the thing is, like,
Teasing the granddaughter he loved.
I should make a prediction now, but first I gotta go to the bathroom, so hold on. So, I have been predicting this for a while, and has my prediction from earlier changed? And the answer is maybe. I thought, like, when Eggman's analysis started, I thought Bowser would stomp him into the fucking ground. But now, like, once Metal Sonic was introduced, it started to change. So now I genuinely don't know who would win this. But I'm not saying this because I like Bowser more, but I think Bowser may be, like, winning this. And here's why. So, let's just go with power first. Bowser is obviously much stronger, so his, like, punching power of all things, was, like, a certain amount of teratons, which, isn't much in comparison to what Eggman can do, because if they're using Super Eggman, then that means it's comparable to Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Super Silver, etc. And those 3 beat Solaris, which, like, apparently, like, was gonna destroy the universe or something. So let's just say universal level. 3 Super Hedgehog forms were at universal levels. I think that's a highball, maybe. I don't know. I don't know Sonic lore. But let's just say Eggman has 1/3 of a universe, like, busting power. Bowser, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure has, like, an entire universe. I'll actually go back and look, because I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. So I did look into it more now, and they never explicitly said him being on a comparable level to universe busting, but he did, like, they said something along the lines of, the universe was about to be destroyed, but Rosalina came in. It made it sound like that Bowser wouldn't have survived the universe being destroyed, but the thing is, he's fought on equal footing with Rosalina, and Rosalina has been implied to have witnessed Big Bangs. And that's not the same as surviving Big Bangs, but considered she was able to stop one, I think that is, like an understandable viewpoint. I think Bowser is universal. And for speed, Surprisingly, I think Bowser might actually beat Eggman in speed. You know, the Sonic character. The actual Sonic character is being beaten out in speed. And it's obvious, like, with the calculations that they did. Like, Bowser was, like, I don't know, like, 6 times faster than him, I think, with, like, scaling. But the thing is, I think in Eggman's analysis, they said something about, like, being fastest time. I might be making that up, but I think they said something about time. But the thing is, what makes me doubt Bowser's victory just a little bit is Metal Sonic. Because they said Metal Sonic can copy other people's abilities. So, they can just use Bowser's abilities, but against him. Like, and his entire army. And that might be enough to have Eggman win. And I'm not even throwing in Sage here at all. And, like, the Ruby, like, thing. But I think one way to beat him is this. If they do have Bowser win, I am betting, like, I don't know, like $20 that they are going to have the thematic note of Bowser and his team being, like, more family-centered. Like, they work together. They have better teamwork. They're a family. And, like, Eggman started to, like, understand that, like, near the end, like, when he created Sage and stuff. But, like, they made that, like, fact more apparent in Bowser's analysis. And I think his better teamwork, strength, and potentially better speed is what's going to give him the win. But, again, Metal Sonic could change that. Who knows? Let's get into the fight. Alright, about time. It's time for a death battle. Oh, they did the Great Tower Bowser win.
I've come to make an announcement. This territory is now the base for my upcoming Eggman Land 2.
You did? I come to make an announcement name.
I am Dr. Eggman, your genius overlord. Get a load of this.
Okay, not bad. Another vocal track, that's like 3 in a row now. Oh shit.
You call these toys an invasion force? That's so stupid. That's a decoy, idiot. Its power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, Metal Sonic got it. Okay, shit. They brought the Mario and Luigi dog? Oh my god. Chance time! They used chance time. Motherfucking chance time. Oh my god.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Metal. Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you planned.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. Showtime.
Holy shit, that is an awesome transformation. They have a kaiju fight. Okay. No!
How dare you keep your hands off my...
Yes! Show him, Bowser!
Sage! The thing! Max power!
That is such a good shot, like the rotating shot. The fight's not over yet. He can reanimate himself.
Sage! Fire for that move!
I feel like Eggman's on the losing side. That means that he could turn it around, which is not good.
So long, Doctor!
Oh shit!
This war was not an easy one to win.
Wait, that was the...
Surprising given
Oh!
how the Sonic series
I thought it was gonna be a fake out.
its cast is,
Oh,
while Mario's
okay.
is more cartoony.
But as it turns out,
I thought that Bowser was... I didn't think Bowser getting reanimated was gonna be the fake out because that's too obvious. Like, I go over this in, like, my Season 10 ranking Part 1, which is planned to release on Friday, but, like, one of the rules of a fake out, in my opinion, is that you don't want to make it too obvious and, like, let it sink in. And the thing is, it's gonna be obvious because Bowser can reanimate himself. I thought that was just him coming back, and Eggman was gonna come back somehow. But no. Okay. I expected Bowser to win partially, but at the same time, Eggman had a really good chance too. And oh boy, since a Sonic character lost, I'm not gonna look at the comment section, because we all know how Sonic fanboys have reacted to in the past. Yeah. I'll watch the conclusion, because this is already a 32-minute video. Yeah. Okay, so that is a good conclusion, and it did, like, Gojo vs. Makima, for example, it delivered on some points that I didn't even consider initially. Like, maybe it was because I didn't really give the analysis, like, a second rewatch or anything, but, like, holy shit, Kamek is busted. And also, crap, what was it? I was right about them, including Bowser as, like, his army as having great teamwork, and that's what mainly trumped Eggman. So, unlike what I thought initially, Bowser does win, which I'm glad. He should have a 2-0 win streak, but outdated research is outdated research, so what can you do? But for the finale, what will the finale be? That is something I really want to know, so let's see. I thought this would be the finale, because, like, it's a finale-worthy matchup. I've said finale, like, a bunch, I don't know why, but, like, what could top this as, like, a matchup? I'm curious.
sir. Next
Is it going to be some sort of, like, joke? I don't know.
on Death Battle.
No! No! Oh, no, they're not actually doing this, right? No! Why? Really? Really, huh? Okay, I wasn't wrong about it being a joke, but... Why? Oh shit, I just realized my mask is, like, kind of falling apart. Maybe I need something different to, like, cover my face. I don't know. But, like, really? They're doing Among Us vs. Fall Guys? Really? Really?
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Okay, whatever. Like, I mean, Among Us, like... I've commented on being cringe in the past, and, like, yeah, the memes are cringe as fuck, but, like, I might be interested in learning about it again, maybe even playing it, because, like, 4 people at like this one table in my physics class this year like play, and I'm like, maybe I could do that, because like I sometimes, I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but like yeah, maybe I could play it with them in class sometime too, but like, is that gonna happen? I'm not sure, but hey, Bowser won, let's go. Also, one last thing, on Friday, hopefully, if I get the thumbnail done by then, because, like, the design for it might be a little bit complicated, but, like, I've done Photoshop before, so I think I can do it. If it's done, like, the thumbnail is done by Friday, the video is going to be out by Friday. My Death Battle Season 10 ranking, the first part of it, it'll be out by then, and go watch it, please. Like, it's really good, and like, for a first like editing project, in my opinion, I think it's really good, and you should watch it. So anyway, signing off. See ya.